good.
I've never seen her do a puzzle, which I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, she can do a whole puzzle, like 20-piece puzzle.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So flopping used to be 12 occurrences per session, and now we're at 0.88. So again, not even one a day.
Yeah.
So her transitions are much better.
That was a big thing there for a really long time too.
So I mean, so I always think that's good. It can be, it's frustrating as a parent, but I love to start seeing kids
Doing stuff like that.
Defend what they want and speak their mind, because that means they're developing the way they're supposed to.
Right. Hi, you're so cute. Go have fun. Hi. You had a great day? We had a good meeting, me and Miss Nicole. Exciting stuff. Ooh.
Yeah.
We have some really big news.
Touching my thigh.
Oh my gosh.
It's weird.
We have some really big news. Very exciting news. Ella is going to a new school. We found Ella a private school to meet her needs locally, and it's hard to like say it just because like I've said it and I'm so excited, but Ella is stopping full-time ABA therapy and she's going to be starting academic school in August at a new private school. So it's super exciting. It's kind of emotional. It's overwhelming, exciting, scary, terrifying. How do you feel?
I'm excited for her because it's something we've talked about. ABA was great. Bass has been great.
Bass has been wonderful.
Right. It's just Ella now is at a point where she needs the academics. Her ABA has allowed her to be more independent with certain things. And I just feel now she's lacking in academics. So
yeah. We could not think of a better transition for Ella at all, from Bass to her new school. We had the big meeting yesterday, the Zoom meeting with the two owners of this new school. And if you guys are watching Fathering Autism, or you've been a part of our journey for a long time with Ella, we have been in the process of trying to get, or making the steps to try and get to JSA, because that was the only option for us as far as private school and a school that we thought would be really great and fit Ella's needs. But the logistics of that are hard because it's moving our entire life and coming up with tuition and all of that. So when this opportunity came to us and we heard about it, and the two women who run it actually run one of the most prestigious, I should say, or successful ABA-based public school programs locally, and they've been doing so for a couple years now. And we've actually tried to get Ella in there too, but the waiting list was so long.
Right.
And these women are amazing, and I don't want to like cry, but they're amazing, and they've decided to open a private school much like JSA, local to us, and it's a dream come true for us as parents. And we are sad because it is a huge change, and leaving behind Bass and all that we know is super scary. We're definitely not done with Bass, so all of our Bass girls who are watching this, don't be sad. You're gonna see Ella. We're gonna make sure that we have a proper goodbye, because we did not have a proper goodbye. It's just, this is what's going to really change everything for us as a family. It's what Ella deserves. It's what Ella needs. And we could not be more grateful that it's here in our very own backyard, and the opportunities to grow with this school and be a huge moving part in it, and trying to make sure that everybody else has a chance. We needed this locally. We needed this so bad. And so many kids are going to benefit. Kids, grown-ups, adults, anybody could benefit from this school, and we're so grateful for them. So we are going to, the school's name is called The Upward Trend. It is local to us in New Smyrna Beach, and it will be off the ground in June, July. We are thrilled to be a part of it, and we're so excited to see this next chapter of Ella's life, of our life, because we, as parents of a child with autism, when we got handed the diagnosis, I don't want to cry. We didn't know what the future would be for Ella.
Definitely.
And Bass changed our lives and helped our girl find her voice and helped her gain life skills that we could just never even dream of. So
right. And definitely what did it for me, I mean, as far as choosing this, was her telling the story about how she came into wanting to do this. And we had a similar incident with a local I don't want to say daycare, I guess preschool. And you know, we took Ella, we dropped her off, and we got a call within, I would say, probably what, an hour and a half,
45 minutes.
Yeah. And the person said to us over the phone that we don't know what to do with that. Yeah. And that was because Ella just didn't know how to behave. We didn't know. And hearing her tell the story of how
she met a kid in
right.
a preschool she worked at, and she fell in love with a kiddo that had autism in a normal, typical preschool, and decided to make it her mission to really understand and learn about autism and teaching kids on the spectrum. And to hear these two women speak, I've never felt more confident in a decision in our entire life. We couldn't do this without you guys. So it's a lot. It's so exciting and it's scary, but it's more than anything, it just gives us so much hope. Yeah. We didn't know what to do after our ride with Bass, you know, eventually would come to an end. We knew it would have to, because and that it was going too soon.
Right, because of the academic, I wouldn't say issue, but just the academics not being offered. So we knew what the next mission was, and we've been working hard to try to do that through saving and things like that. And then this opened up, which allows us stay local, stay with family that's close, and be able to provide for her what she needs. It
cuts the cost of moving and having to pay tuition, and just gives us an opportunity to stay home and grow with hopefully something that could inevitably end up being huge someday and helping tons of people. Right. We're so excited to be a part of it. We can't wait to grow with them. We can't wait to share it with you guys, this whole experience, because we're now going to be parents of a second grader in school. Yeah. She's going to school. Like, this is happening, and they're so big into getting our kids out in the community and helping first responders learn how to talk to and interact with people on the spectrum. Everything that they are doing is everything a special needs parent could dream of as far as an education for your kiddo. It's K through 12, so she could possibly be there until she graduates high school and goes off to college someday. Yeah. No. Ella has been for a really long time. Every time we drive past a school bus or we drive past a regular school, she calls it a children's school, and she always says, like, I go to children's school, I want to go to children's school. And it's heartbreaking, because I knew, like, sending her to a children's school would ultimately be hard for her. And it's okay if things are hard, and it's okay if she experiences life things, like, you know, kids that aren't always nice. And I know that I can't protect her forever, but it's super scary to think about sending her out to the wolves, basically. So this just feels right, and it feels exciting, and it feels like a really good stepping stone. And that's what this school will help with. It's not, you're not throwing her to the wolves. It gives her that school feel with other children and everything, because ABA is one-on-one. She of course got to socialize with people. Yeah. And with other kids, but
this is a different environment where she'll be able to learn, you know, certain subjects. We'll be able to see her flourish. I mean, it's a good thing.
It's a great thing.
And, you know, to hear her, and it was tough for us at that time to hear her say things like that, like, I want to go to a children's school, you know. And there was a few weeks where we were getting her ready for school and she kept saying, so this is her opportunity to do something she obviously wants to do. She will be with people who understand what she needs and
understand also how to teach her.
Exactly.
So we are so excited. We're so excited. Make sure you guys check out down below, check out the Upward Trend, their Facebook page. Go like the page if you're local and you're wanting to get your kiddos in a school-like program or a school program, because it's not school-like, it's a school program.
Yes.
Or you're just needing services, check them out. And obviously if you're needing early intervention, ABA therapy in a clinic setting, Bass has been wonderful. We'll also leave them linked down below so you guys can check them out. They take insurance, both of them. So it could be a huge thing for a lot of people, and we will always advocate for Ella. And more than anything, I think we're just feeling extra blessed that we have this just show up when we needed it.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for loving us and supporting us and all of those things, and stay tuned because it's just getting started. I'm scared, I'm so excited, and I can't wait to see where this goes.
Definitely.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, friends.
Bye.